Hi everyone, it's me, Lubna. Today is Tuesday, October 8th, 2024. This video is dedicated to my beloved, and the topic of this video is going to be about perceiving the miraculous in our everyday life experiences. So to illustrate that topic, I wanted to share something else that I read in this book, The Road Less Traveled, A New Psychology of Love, Traditional Values, and Spiritual Growth by the psychiatrist M. Scott Peck, MD. And I know that it's been a while since I started reading this book, but I've just been trying to read everything I read in this book in depth and to truly understand it. So what I wanted to share today from this book is an excerpt that the author included from an article by Michael Stark and Michael Washburn titled Beyond the Norm, a Speculative Model of Self-Realization from the Journal of Religion and Health. So I'll show you the excerpt. That's the excerpt right there, and I'm going to read that aloud to you now. Here it goes. Self-realization is born and matures in a distinctive kind of awareness, an awareness that has been described in many different ways by many different people. The mystics, for example, have spoken of it as the perception of the divinity and perfection of the world. Richard Buck referred to it as cosmic consciousness. Buber described it in terms of the I-thou relationship, and Maslow gave it the label being cognition. We shall use Ouspensky's term and call it the perception of the miraculous. Miraculous here refers not only to extraordinary phenomena, but also to the commonplace. For absolutely anything can evoke this special awareness, provided that close enough attention is paid to it. Once perception is disengaged from the domination of preconception and personal interest, it is free to experience the world as it is in itself and to behold its inherent magnificence. Perception of the miraculous requires no faith or assumptions. It is simply a matter of paying full and close attention to the givens of life, i.e., to what is so ever-present that it is usually taken for granted. The true wonder of the world is available everywhere, in the minutest parts of our bodies, in the vast expanses of the cosmos, and in the intimate interconnectedness of these and all things. We are part of a finely balanced ecosystem in which interdependency goes hand in hand with individuation. We are all individuals, but we are also parts of a greater whole, united in something vast and beautiful beyond description. Perception of the miraculous is the subjective essence of self-realization, the root from which man's highest features and experiences grow. So that is the excerpt that I wanted to share, and I actually read this morning. And as I read this, it really made me think about how there are so many things on a day-to-day basis that we take for granted that are really actually miracles. I mean, it's a miracle that you're here and that I'm here and that you're watching my video right now. Think about all of the things that had to happen in a specific way in order for you to be here right now watching my video, in order for you to be alive right now. And when we think about that, it makes us realize how much each and every single thing that happens in the universe on a small scale as well as on a large scale matters. Everything matters. Everything you do, everything anyone does matters, even if we don't realize it. And everything has importance, and everything contributes to everything else. It's all interconnected, and if you know about chaos theory, you'll know what I mean. And there are, again, so many things that we take for granted that are really miracles, like even waking up in the morning and being able to live each and every day and to wake up to a new day. It's such a miracle, and it's something that a lot of us take for granted because sometimes we might despise it and we might think, oh no, another day of drudgery and work and I don't want to live anymore kind of thing. A lot of people are like that. A lot of people have lost their enthusiasm for life. But we have to realize that each and every day is a gift, and it's very special, and there are so many opportunities for us to experience life and experience the miraculous and to truly live. And we need to shift our attitudes from one of resentment toward our life to one of gratitude and appreciation of all of the miraculous things that happen every single day. And if you have good health, that in and of itself is a miracle. I have been through 3 years of medical school, and in my 3rd year of medical school, I did rotations in every single specialty, all of the major specialties like cardiology, surgery, internal medicine, psychiatry, pediatrics, family medicine, OB/GYN. And in all of those rotations, I saw many people who suffered from health conditions and things that they couldn't that they couldn't control. And so like, after going through all of that, I realized what a gift it is and what a miracle it is to be able to be healthy, and what a miracle the human body is. And I saw many people whose body healed itself naturally, and that is also a miracle. And my ability to read a book and to learn new things and to grow spiritually is a miracle. And if you do the same thing, that's also a miracle. So let's make a list of miracles each and every day. It doesn't have to be an actual list, it could just be in your head. But let's make a list of the miracles in our lives and not take them for granted, and remember that all of these things are here to make us better and to help us grow spiritually. And a lot of these things are things that we might have taken for granted in the past, but starting now and starting today, we are going to appreciate all of these miracles in our lives. So that is my message today on perceiving the miraculous in our everyday life experiences. I hope that you learned something very valuable from my video, and I'd like to wish you a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, or whatever it is, wherever you are in the world.